This is a reading of Brenda's blog titled, Your Thoughts Are You. Dear ones, you are rapidly moving away from groupthink, so you dare to relish statements contrary to those of others. Simultaneously, you feel the need to fit within society by not straying too far from the center. You want to be both independent and part of a group. Such will happen. Your radical utterances or thoughts will be savored by those who think similarly about a particular topic. You will not be the outcast you most likely have been in this lifetime or others. At the same time, you cannot continue to believe you must be like others to maintain certain relationships or friendships. You no longer have to walk emotional belief tightropes to retain friendship, love, or familial closeness. Many of you respond you must do so for employment or a relationship, believing that it is merely a 3D need to be with the right people or lifestyle. You no longer need to play the game of placating others to maintain a certain relationship or lifestyle. Your fear is that speaking your every thought will cause you to be ostracized, one of the gravest 3D punishments. For such most likely happened to you on more than one occasion throughout your 3D Earth history. The emotions tied to that ostracism are easily rediscovered as soon as someone looks at you oddly following a statement or action. While it is true that it seems easier in 3D to fit in, your new world is turning that concept upside down. It is the rebels, the unique thinkers and actors who will be valued. Groupthink and action are no more. Even so, you continue to define within yourself what you are willing to risk in outward words and displays. Your inner thoughts are you, not the words you use to make sure no one's feelings are hurt, but instead what you are sensing and feeling. Some of you will respond that this is a time of word correctness, that certain actions and words might be inappropriate in certain groups. Such is true. But if such is true, you are in the wrong group. In previous messages, we have relayed that you will flit from group to group as your thoughts, interests, and actions change. It is time to start flitting. And the only way you can safely do so emotionally is to tap into your thoughts to find your group or groups. You will likely not remain within most groups for long periods. Flitting is the correct word for you now and perhaps forever. You are discovering yourself, and to do so, you must test many thoughts and actions. Your 3D life was about curtailing your actions. Perhaps a 3D model might be someone who wished to become a landscape artist, but his or her family forced them into business because that family believed no one makes money as an artist. Something similar happened to Henry David Thoreau in the 1800s. He could have managed his family's very lucrative pencil factory. Instead, he opted to create materials that have changed humanity. So it is for you now. Uniqueness is now valued instead of negated, as has been true throughout your 3D existence. And that uniqueness will be rewarded exactly in the ways you accept and/or anticipate. If you believe and know that you are unique and wealthy in whatever monetary system is created, you will be. If you wish to be famous but continue to live a quiet life, you will. And if you wish to live a peaceful life in the country without any notable creations, you will. The difference between 3D and beyond 3D is not only can you create the life you want, but you will do so. In 3D, many how-to books and materials were available about becoming wealthy, productive, or famous. all based on how someone else succeeded in whatever field you wish to succeed. You followed their dictates, thinking that if you did so, you would achieve your desired goal, never realizing that they achieved what they wished to achieve because they were called to do so. But you were not. 3D was about following. Beyond 3D is about unique independence. You will flit from group to group or interactions with one person as you discover your true joys, something you have yet to discover. That is why during this COVID downtime, you are losing interest in activities that sustained you before this downtime, and why you are feeling restless, even anxious. You are a new being with new skills and interests, many of which will not be compatible with the interests of your former or even current friends and relatives. You are a new being in a new world, discovering who you are minute by minute. Allow that to be. Allow yourself the same freedom you allow infants their needs, only to watching that same child crawl, walk, run, and eventually leave home. A child who has different friends, activities, and food interests with each physical shift. You are a new being in a new world, discovering new thoughts and actions daily. Allow yourself to revel in your evolution. So be it. Amen.